a lot of 1930s in here too, Adam.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Wow.
I'm so used to our little thing now. I'm like, oh my God, we're jumping right into it.
I know. Shane,
right
we're going to get an intro. We're going to get an intro one of these days again. Shane, you're hosting.
Oh, I am?
You are.
Yeah, you're in the host
you
spot.
up in the corner.
Oh, you sneaky little devils. Well, welcome everybody to the live coin Q&A. We're glad that you decided to join us tonight. It is the night that we get to do, you guys ask us coin questions and we try to answer them. So we'll say hello to those folks that are joining us.
Dirty water.
We got Phoenix Van Life and Farm Dog, Daniel Baker, Stray Man, Nikki Johnson, Snoopy Doo.
Where are you?
NumisMedia.
Did you say Mr. Ed? Adam Hernandez. He said he's hyped for the show, so hopefully it'll be a good one.
Mark Villarreal.
Nikki's here. I'm curious. Scott Holiday. Stray Man with the $5. Thank you, Stray Man.
Michael Kittle, rare coins. What?
No kidding.
It's Adam Hernandez. Mav just responded to one of your emails. Dirty Water Coins. Spooter Doggy. Yeah, all right. Southern Coin Hunter. Everybody's pouring in now.
Welcome, everybody.
So we're kind of light on the emails. You guys need to get busy sending us some good varieties to review for next week.
That's right.
We've got 3 right now, so you are challenged.
That is right.
Definitely challenged. Are they still updating the 2013 B website? Yes, they are NumisMedia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just ask your question. We will mark it and then get to it in the order in which they arrive.
So real quick, you guys, I know you guys are all subscribers to the Coin Show podcast because I know you are because you're smart. They're doing a new thing now. They're going to be doing live just chit chats. So make sure that you go over there, hit the subscribe and hit the bell. They are a blast. So I am so excited they're going to be doing that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's going to be something new they're doing. So let's show them some support. And there's always a coin giveaway on Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Always.
And if you're going to get in it, you better get in it. Well, what?
A couple more days.
4 days is all. It'll
Yep.
Hey, Frostbite.
Over and done.
Frostbite. Great video on the 82 no mint mark Roosevelt dime today. Fantastic job.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations.
And he's taking on that certain coin that anyway, that I wanted us to do a video on and we didn't do it. So I said, will you please do a video on this? Because people need to know. So yeah. He's doing a series on the 9 classes of double dies, which is fantastic. He's done 2 so far. Yeah.
Does anyone know why 8 coins would be sitting in grading status for 2 fifth week out? PCGS?
Did they do economy? Because I'd be curious to see if they did economy or not.
Well, that's not a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
No,
they
probably, if it's regular, it takes about 2 months.
Yeah.
They say after about 2.5 months, call us.
Yeah, maybe I was looking. I thought it was 2.5 months.
For a while,
call PCGS.
They were 4 or 5 months out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, they told me when I was submitting at the ANA, they said, "Oh, it'll be a nice early Christmas present for you." What they told me.
Yeah.
Oh, we met 2.5 weeks.
I invited a friend and say hi, Adam H. Hi, Adam H.
Hi, Adam H.
A lot of
Welcome.
Adams.
Hello, Adam H.
Glad
Thanks,
to have you.
Hi,
Marianne.
Adam H.
Yeah, 2.5 months would be fast. It's true.
Yeah, Joe, I got mine too.
I got mine too.
Yay.
Nice.
I did. I still don't have a Blue Ridge Silverhound, but hey, did you see that where the 4 series of those, Sean, are going for like $450 on eBay?
What are?
All 4, the Coin Hub, Couch,
like the
Bargain.
ones that are signed or the ones that aren't signed?
No, just the.
Wow.
Thank you,
That's
Silver
fine.
Stacker in Training. Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much.
you.
And
thank you, Marmello.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Marmello.
you, Mr. Marmello.
The last one I sold on Whatnot sold for $210. So apparently all the value is in mine. Go figure.
Yeah, it is actually. What's happening? What's happening?
And I ain't selling another one.
Right?
Yeah, how
Well, I
can you
won't be
sell
selling
something you
this
don't
one.
have,
This
right?
is going in my personal collection.
Let's see, Jimmy H. You can send us any emails. Just start with one. Just try to follow our coin submission guidelines and send one coin, and we'll just go from there. Right? Once you get the hang of it.
Hey, Farm
I know,
Dog
I
got
get-
a whole set. Sell it. Get some money. Quit.
I
Yeah.
Sometimes in this hobby, you get so overwhelmed you can't do anything but just one coin at a time, no matter what
One
it
at
is.
a time.
That's ridiculous.
And tonight, stick around, you guys, because at the end of the show, we're going to be giving away an ANA ANA sponsored gold membership and a brand new cherry pickers guide. So stick around.
Has anybody checked out the new cherry picker guide yet?
I
Checked out the
did.
new
You know what
varieties?
I figured out? They stopped at the 2009 quarters. So
They
next
did that
edition,
last time, didn't they?
next edition is going to start the America the Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
And they'll finish up with that, and probably the women's quarters. I don't know if they'll put those in there or not, but they'll finish up with that, and then they'll go into the halves and dollars.
Eisenhower dollars too.
Yeah, halves and dollars.
Mr. Marmello, thank you for this $4 super sticker.
So yes, typically errors on copper cents go more than the copper plated zinc cents, period. Typically.
Thank you again, Mr. Marmello.
Just
Okay, so,
because those stupid copper plated zinc cents are ticking time bombs.
Another thing I think I've been forgetting to check when I look at pennies. I forget to check the rim for rim cuts. I actually just found a dozen of them, like going through coins today. I'm like, oh my God, I missed those.
But make sure you know what you're looking at. Adam does, but make sure that you're not mistaking just some post-mint damage for a rim cut, because a lot of times those coins going through the coin counters and vending machines and different things, they can roll up a little bit of metal up onto that rim, but they're not worth a whole heck of a lot anyway, so they're just fun to find.
So here's a good question while you're here, Sean. Are the 1934C $20 green bills with the green seal worth saving if they're in good condition?
Yeah. Yeah, they're worth saving. You know, you can even look for the mule plates as well, where it's got the macro front plate number and the micro back plate combo. So you just have to look at the printing plate numbers.
I remember Marianne. She was the nice lady that came over and talked to me and Ron for a little while.
Nice.
Tulsa.
She keeps retracting her messages. Marianne.
Yeah,
I
she's
do have a.
she's part of the metal detectors club, right?
Yes, yes. And she was really into nickels, if I remember right.
Nice.
And she loved my toner report.
What tone?
Yeah, where did that go?
I guess I got to go dig it up.
What happened to that toner report?
I know we all loved, as in past tense.
Yeah.
We all loved that report. I miss it. So
A
someone
lot
needs
of
to
people love
revive
it.
that from the dead.
I need to get it back out again and do it.
Richard, be happy. I have a YouTube channel. It's called the Live Coin Q&A. You can see me every Monday at 5:30 Pacific. I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't done anything on my YouTube channel in 3 years, probably. I don't know.
It's been a while since we did the big show.
Yeah, when was our last big show? 2.5 years ago? 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That was
So-
a while ago.
Yes.
So, question on cents: are copper cuds more popular than zinc cents with cuds?
Pretty sure I answered.
I would say yes.
Oh, you did?
Very
Well, I did say that typically errors on copper cents are worth more than errors on copper plated zinc cents. Yeah.
because frankly they'll probably last longer.
Yeah.
They'll hold up better.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you're sitting on zinc cent varieties, is it a hot
Hold
potato?
now. Hold now. Well, it turned to nothing.
I know, Conquer.
You can probably sell most of them to Michael. No, I'm just kidding.
Amanda does work her butt off. She absolutely does, Eric. She may not be a talker, but she's a worker. She does more for us than anybody can understand. So I know, right, Eric? I
We
know.
appreciate her to the fullest extent.
I sent 2 Edith die clashes today. You should have them by the end of the week. Sean, I sent you 2 Edith die clashes today. Nice. I'm giving away one of those in one of the Facebook groups. Very cool.
Namaste, forget me not.
Thank you. Namaste.
Yeah, thanks for sharing the knowledge.
Thank you, Namaste. Amanda is awesome. She certainly is. Thank you, Marshmallow.
Emil, no, I don't know anybody selling a Cherry Picker's Guide 5th edition volume 2. Does anybody know? He wants a Cherry Picker's Guide with the $50.
With the $50, yeah.
Are they still
No, but
going for 345, 400?
Well, the volume 1s go for a lot more than the volume 2s, typically. I would keep your eye out on thrift books and aid books. Go in there and type that in and put those on your wish list.
What
Those, huh?
What was the second one?
Abe, A-B-E, Abe books. I've got some great books for great prices, Shay, from those places. That's where I got your Gene Cohen for like $5.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I paid $35 for my Cherry Pickers. I got 5th and 6th edition there.
Yep. You can get them. You just got to look. So
Well,
thrift books and
But
Abe.
that was like 6 years ago.
I know. But the volume 2 is more affordable than the volume 1. So
I will do, Phoenix. Thank you.
I've said I always promote this channel and new members and answer questions on my Facebook group. It feels amazing. Can't thank you all so much in Blue Ridge for referring me.
aw, thanks,
Thank you,
Mark.
Appreciate that.
Got a nice little strike through he sent in, so we'll put that on next week's show.
Awesome.
125. It's actually not a bad price, but if you're not in a hurry, look around. You can contact coin shops, probably.
I went.
Bookstores, maybe. Look around in bookstores.
That's a pretty good price if it's
It
in
is
good
not
condition.
it's not a bad price for the volume 2. They're definitely more affordable than the volume 1s.
Joey's asking Sean if he's seen Couch Collectibles' new variety / error coin electric automatic finder video.
Sean, you want to answer that? Sean doesn't want to answer it.
Don't let the robots take over.
Don't be in a hurry to buy one.
Hey, after that display, I
Yeah.
still have hope for humanity.
Listen, you guys, part of the thing that makes this hobby so amazing is getting to find stuff yourself. Looking for, bye, Sean.
Bye, Sean.
Well, that was quick. He disappeared. He disappeared.
Oh my Lord. Probably Stacy unplugging his computer.
Your eyes and your brain are going to always be better than any AI or anything like that.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean. And just like that, he disappeared.
Okay, so they still haven't built a computer that's faster than your brain and your eyeball. So maybe once they do that, then it'll be a good thing.
The biggest thing that you're saving is your arm movements, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly. And your computer space on your hard drive.
Yeah.
Just saying, if it's taking every single picture of every single coin, that's a lot of space on your hard drive.
Nice,
and then you
Sean.
got to go back and delete it, and you're still going to have to recheck every coin that thing looks at because it's making a lot of mistakes.
EMR coins.
Right.
Coins without a mint mark are typically Philadelphia, so you can just say they're Philadelphia.
That is not true. I'm going to disagree with you right now.
Okay.
Because for a long period of time, West Point was minting Lincoln cents.
Caught me on a technicality.
Somewhere in the 70s and 80s. So you don't need to put.
Well, no, they did quarters too, I believe.
All I know, I'm not sure about that, but I am sure that the West Point Mint minted Lincoln cents for a long period of time. So to put the P mark behind cents is unnecessary and not accurate. So all you got to do is put the date. If it doesn't have if it's a no mint mark, just put the date.
There you go.
That's all.
True.
You heard it from Paula.
I threw the yellow flag. Foul.
Foul. Oh, Lordy.
So, and I'm going to tell you, I did not know that until Ken Potter pointed it out to me about 2 months ago.
All right. Well, since they made the dies in Philadelphia, is an S really a Philadelphia then?
Right? At technicality. So now it becomes a San Francisco when San Francisco punches that mint mark into the die. It becomes Denver makes dies too. So let's just say.
I don't even know for sure if San Francisco punched the mint marks. I think that was done in Philadelphia and sent.
I don't think so. But maybe. Oh.
What's up, Mike?
Hiya.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you put the private chat, the password so I can get back in under Live Coin Q&A because I can't get back in because I don't have the password stored in my computer. So.
Sure can. I actually remember Ken going there, but hadn't let it. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Ken probably said it at some point. So.
Yeah.
But there is no way. No, you
Correct.
can't. And does it really matter if it was minted in Philadelphia or West Point? Doesn't really matter.
No.
So. Yeah, make sure it's in the private chat. Right?
It's like the whole debacle with the early 60s or mid 60s coinage without mint marks, right? 65, 66, 67. Because collectors are hoarding our coinage.
Yeah.
So they make it less desirable for them.
Plus, you have coins that should have a mint mark and they don't.
The locks have changed.
So-
What?
That's a little different story. We do get a lot of hey, my dime doesn't have a mint mark, and you got to remember that those are proofs, and so you got to look at the strike and make sure that you have a proof without a mint mark. On the proofs, no mint mark, the infamous 1975 that goes for.
Gosh, there's lots of them. There's
Lots of
several.
zeros.
I can't get any. It's not showing me live chat at all. It's not.
I know it's not showing any live chat. It hasn't updated live chat in about 20 minutes.
On
Okay.
StreamYard? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't use StreamYards. I pop out the chat from YouTube,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I use YouTube chat.
That's
I don't ever use a StreamYard chat. Yeah, it's horrible.
I thought it was
Yeah.
just my computer being crap. You know, I was like,
The
God,
L on the rim, the L on the rim. Yeah, horrible. 1958 is horrible for that. Big reason why they changed the design in 59 on the obverse, because the devices were just horrible.
Okay, well, let me read this Mr. Mello's $8.55 New Zealand super chat. It's Koala's birthday today, so please, Paula and Amanda, blow a kiss for the koala.
Aw, you got that. Marshmallow, happy birthday. Mwah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Amanda, you got to do it too.
Love you to the moon back. Proof,
I'll
no,
blow
you got
you.
this. Yeah. There's
Mr. Marmello, happy birthday.
there's several of them. There's a 60. What year is it? The 60 is it 68 with the no S? Let's see.
it's got to be at Paula's house.
Huh?
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
gotta be-
mine. Sorry.
Okay. She's like immune to it now, you know?
I didn't even
Right.
hear it. I know. Sorry, you guys. It's let's see.
At least it's not a bird.
So on the dimes, no, it's not. Oh, we're going to proof. Yeah, 68, no S. There's a 75, no S. There's a 83, no S. And I think that's it on the dimes. So 68, 75, and
Are
83.
you looking in the red book or what?
No, Coinfax.
Coinfax.
Yes.
Yeah. Keith, Paula, Marshmallow, Sean's baby, and mine's is in 2 days. Lots of August babies, says Eric. Lots of them.
Yep. Yeah. Mine
Serena.
came and went. Thank God.
Serena thought her house was going live for a minute.
I'm sorry, you guys. That's my So my little grandson, who's going to be 2 next month, is a screamer. He's going through that phase. Everything. He screams about everything. So I don't know if any of you have ever had kids or grandkids that are like that, but bear with me. It's a difficult time around here.
My youngest, it was great because she had a pacifier until she was older than she, most people would say she should, but we just let her have it because that was her security blanket or whatnot. So she was very quiet, except for when she started playing, she would hum or she would go and we always called that her motor. And she still does that today, and she's 21. So
Oh, how funny!
I know it's one of those things that centers her, while she's doing things.
We are not getting a whole lot of questions in the chat. Everybody just
I know, right?
I'm telling you, people are taking summer vacation.
Have we got anything?
Half our normal crowd.
I was trying to think of something that might be good to talk
Why
about.
doesn't it tell me like the count on my computer? It used to say that. Is it because I'm signed in under my username instead of the LiveCoin Q&A?
Yeah,
Probably, yes.
No.
Yeah, because I can't get signed back into LiveCoin Q&A account. So.
yeah. Steve, ask questions. Ask away. Any questions, you guys? No question is too silly. That's if you're thinking it, somebody else probably is too.
Absolutely. Try not to ask us questions about a specific coin.
That we need to look at to tell
yeah.
you the answer. Yeah.
I have a question, but Pix would help too. Can I email Pic real quick? So we would say yes, but then everybody else is going to want us to look at their coin too live. So it's probably best to save it and just send us an email.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Okay, Nikki.
CJ asked, how many years did the Henning nickel get produced? Well, it was 5 just until like a couple months ago, right? And they found a new one.
No, it's still just 5.
Oh, I thought they found a new one.
No, it's
No, but I think didn't he throw out the possibility that there could be another date because of
he
that?
threw out the possibility that there may be, but that's because of the dye markers that
Right.
he found and the unbroken R on the 53. So there's
Right.
39, 44, 46, 47, and 53.
53.
Yeah. With 44, I believe, being the most common and 53 being the least common, I believe. Two doubles. Yes, there is. There's a nickel and a quarter. And I think there may be two of each. I'm not sure that have been found. But there is a double reverse quarter and a double obverse nickel, I think. But don't quote me on that either, but you can definitely look that up online. Only made a single impression. Oh,
Hey, you
yeah.
skipped some.
So, Mike, the single squeeze is what you're talking about. They are learning that it may not always be true, but it's the way the doubling happens. Sometimes they're saying that sometimes they barely hit the hub and die together, and then something happens and they'll pull it back and then they hub it again for the final impression. Sometimes it kind of tilts. It's not lined up exactly right, so it'll kind of lock back into place. And that's where you get the class 9s in the center. But we are seeing double dies that don't fit the single hubbing theory. But you can still get so I'm assuming that some of the dyes are still being heat treated. So you can still get distended hub doubling.
That would explain the class 4, right?
Yeah, and that explains the class 4. So.
All right, so you skipped a couple of questions. Let me get back
sorry.
up. So Frostbite said, can you explain the different types of globes on the Ike's reverse?
Globes on the what?
Ike reverse.
Like reverse.
No, I can't. With islands, without islands. Are you talking about like on the moon?
Yeah.
Or the Earth?
The
Crater.
Oh, the craters. I will tell you there's a great group called the Ike group. And you can Google the Ike group.
The type 1, 2, and 3 Ike, right? 1972.
But a lot of that, doesn't that have to do with the Earth, the islands and no islands and
Yeah, the Earth. That's right. The small little globe.
Yeah, but I know there is something to do with the craters on the moon too. There's a thing.
There's like one filled crater and one that's not filled, double extra craters or something. I don't know.
So
exactly.
Let's put this in the chat.
All right, and then
I can read it to you if you want me to read it to you, but it's easier if you just go here, the Ike group, and look that up. It's a lot easier to see it with your own eyes than to try to explain it. I'm not a big Ike person, so I know bootleg, I know the Eskimo boot, and I know the peg leg.
All right. Next question. Did you get that link posted? Okay, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right. The next one was from CJ's Coins and Craft. What was the real reason for misplaced dates on early dated Indian sets?
Well, they were, so instead of they hand punched the dates into the dies. So they would oftentimes try it out in an area that once the coin is struck would be supposedly inconspicuous. Sometimes down around the denticles, sometimes behind the bust. and they didn't always succeed in making it inconspicuous. It showed up. I guess that's his question. Is that his question? They were practicing with their
We're
punches.
practicing, yeah.
So
Fingernail polish remover, okay for getting some gunk off of a coin.
depends on the coin.
No.
Not fingernail polish.
No.
Pure acetone, not fingernail polish remover. Fingernail polish remover has additives and fragrance and pure acetone.
I just skipped one.
Uh-oh.
We kind of covered it. Did the dyes all get made in one place?
Did the dyes, or do they?
And now
They used to. Now Denver makes its own dyes.
yeah, so they used to all be made in Philadelphia, and then Denver opened up a shop, and I think that was what, in the
80s, 80s, early 90s. Yeah.
Have there
I
been
have to mute because it's getting loud in here again.
any more? Is it Jovita Idar?
Jovita Idar.
Jovita Idar.
Jovita Idar.
Order errors or varieties. So
Or what?
has there been any more Jovita Idar quarter errors or varieties?
So I'm going to let Sean address that. I'm just going to say that I don't know of any errors or varieties.
And Snoopy Doo said, is there any such thing as a true double-sided coin, either obverse or reverse, other than magic coins?
I did answer
think
that.
there is a known quarter, right?
And nickel.
And a nickel?
Mm-hmm. And I think the quarter is double. I think both reverses. And I think the nickel is both obverses. I think. But don't quote me on that.
So 99.99999.
Two nickels. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if they had two. I think there's two quarters too, Mike. I'm not sure about that either, but yeah. And that does not happen by accident, just so you know.
Right.
Shenanigans.
That's shenanigans.
So Gringo had tagged us on a 1943 cent that was struck on a silver dime planchet. How common would that be? I think there are more, but I don't think it's very common.
What is it? I didn't see the
A 1943 cent that should be a steel cent struck on a silver dime planchet.
Yes. Yeah, they're not common. But cents on dimes are one of the most common double denominations there is. So
Steve Boyd saying about 64.
not the same Michael Kittle, but Brocketers. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not the same thing though. They're not struck with two obverse dies or two reverse dies. But yeah, they're struck by other cents as the die. Acting as the die. What's that?
So Steve said, tell me about 1964 Type 1 Kennedy proof. It seems more scarce than accented hair. Why is this not a variety?
Shay, you're the Kennedy guy.
Well, accented hair, I believe, is much more rare. I don't know why you would say that from what I remember, but let me look and see what I have here.
I didn't hear the first one totally. So I'm trying to read chat, and I can't read chat and listen at the same time.
I mean, other than the SMS, if that's what you're referring to as Type 1, then yeah, that's because those were only made in a few sets and handed out, and there's only like 13 or up to 20 sets potentially known.
Yeah. 64 SMS. Yeah.
Mr. Marmello with the $50 New Zealand super sticker. Thank you.
Yeah, and what's curious is that the reverse is very similar. You would find some of the same pickup points on the SMS that you have on the same reverse die as typically used on the accented hair, because you have broken rays reversed.
Straight G.
And let's see, what else do I know about that coin?
The straight G.
Straight G.
I asked because I have one and it's an obverse 002, reverse 001. 64, obverse 002. Yeah, and I think that's normal, Steve Boyd.
Normal hair flare G.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's normal. That's a normal dye pairing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the accident hair has a straight G.
Right.
Normal hair also has a straight G.
Yes.
And then there's a 3, normal hair flare G.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a normal dye pairing. Ida Herring, my sweet friend.
There is a series dye obverse on that 64 also. Is I call it series dye, but it's master dye. Definitely.
Master dye doubling, yeah.
We get a lot of emails about people having that doubling, and it's sad because it's so common. But
I know.
it's neat to
The
find.
72s are a perfect example of master dye doubling.
Yeah.
Perfect. You will find those on every single mint on the 72s, and lots of it. You will find a lot of master dye doubling. So,
What would be your choice in the typeset to start? Says Ballad of Janine. What century?
I have one with
the
type
cheapest
1, one with type 2. Yeah.
That's very subjective. I would probably start with I don't know, if money were no option.
Why am I not seeing these questions? Are they way up in
They're
chat?
pretty high, yeah.
We're having problems. I can't even see anything on my end. It won't even tell me in chat or nothing.
What was the question again? Can you repeat it?
The Ballad of Janine said, "What would be your choice in a typeset to start with? What century?"
Oh my God. If I had my choice, gold dollars.
Oh. I wouldn't mind doing
Well, as a
half
normal,
dimes.
how would a normal person progress through a typeset?
Half dimes. Yeah, you could go way back on those, Shay. Right?
Or trimes,
Or pattern coin.
Built so many of those.
Yeah. Well, that would be easy. That would be an easy typeset.
Well, do it not bent or screwed up problem coin.
High mint state or yeah.
Let's see. Joey K said, "What would the panel's best foreign coin in one's collection be?"
I don't have a lot of world coins.
87 proof panda.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of world coins. I mean, I do have a lot of world coins, but they're in boxes and flips, and I don't have a. You want to know what my favorite world coin is? Is the platypus.
The platypus. Nice.
Isn't that New Zealand?
Yeah, I think it is.
The platypus. I like that coin. So, you ask me what my favorite coins are, you're going to get all kinds of weird answers.
So we answered Mike's question, right?
What was it?
Mike Noodle. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we answer Nikki's question about?
Hey, Roseanne.
She has a book of beautiful Kennedys. Would it be better to break the book and sell them, or keep them in the book? And
it depends on what the condition of all of the Kennedys are.
Yeah, and which book it is.
And which book it is, yeah.
Of course, if you have the early,
right, hardcore,
starting with the 64, then you're doing pretty good. I don't know. I've sold them both ways, and I guess it just depends on how, like Paula said, the quality of the coins.
So Phoenix, if you are frustrated with shadows on your microscope or lighting or whatever, don't change the microscope, change the lighting.
Yeah.
Because your microscope is probably just fine. Get a a desk lamp or something. Get lighting, change up your lighting.
Mhm.
I wouldn't spend more money on a different microscope because your microscope is probably just fine.
Almost any lighting that you get is going to be screwed up somehow. You can improvise. Like I found this old silver coin tube and I put it on top and it diffuses the light.
Uses the light. Mhm.
And so I get a couple of these focused in, and then these flexible arms are magnificent because
They're
you can
great.
bend it right inside of the underneath the microscope. Bendy tubes. And then you can see I've got these other flex arm ones to just overpower all the light.
So Nikki said her Kennedy album starts with 64. And they are beautiful.
I just saw, but thank you, Dennis Dubelvis, for the
You need to
$10.
clap off.
Yeah.
Most of your value in those are going to be in the silvers, in the 64, 90%, and the 40%ers up to 70. And then if you have the 76 in the silver too. And I don't know if you have any of the silver proofs in there, but most of the value in those is going to be in the silver, right? Shay, in the silver coins, or if you have any varieties, but
Yeah, varieties and errors.
Yeah,
for sure. And then also the special, like the reverse proofs, the 2014 stuff, and the gold.
Yeah, but that's not something that typically would be in some of these. Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, if your set included 2014,
Yeah.
you would want to put the anniversary set in there. Right?
If I had a complete set, you may make a little. I don't know if you would make more separating the set or just selling it. I probably would just sell it as in its entirety, but because I think it would be a lot of work to separate it and then try to list all the clads and everything individually. I don't know.
I like the idea of selling them in 10-year sets because a lot of people collect that way, right?
Yeah.
But you're definitely going to make more money if you can sell one at a time because there's just a premium.
Until you get to the clads and the NIFCs.
But me personally, I don't like putting them in books.
Yeah.
I've made books, but
I know, and that's what I'm saying. That's why somebody who doesn't
Yeah.
want to put them in books may just want to buy the whole book. Say, oh, look, I don't have to put one together myself. I just buy the whole thing.
I like to assemble my own little binders with all the varieties and errors and everything else to make it a nice big collection. And the books are too limiting for me.
Joe McBride, no, nobody has figured out what that stupid extra V is. Here's my thing. Would you rather be first or would you rather be right? I don't like it, and everybody knows it. I don't like that PCGS and NGC is slapping them. I don't like that people are calling them varieties. I don't like any of that. It's very, very likely and possible that that could just be some type of post-mint damage. So do you want to be first or do you want to be right? Because if you spend the money on those things now and down the line, you find out that it's going to be damaged, which you will. Oh, I got to mute. My little grandson just got hurt.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, you make your own decisions, though, right? What do you want to spend your money on? So, I'll be right back.
Daniel's asking if we'll ever do a show or shows about Disney dollars, Canadian money, old poker chips. I mean, didn't we include Disney dollars in one of our shows?
I think no. I think Sean just talked about them for a few minutes.
Talked about it, yeah. And we have. I mean, I think Canadian coinage. We've done some of that, but not a lot of people send those in. I think it would just depend on if somebody sends us emails and asks questions or that kind of thing. I guess.
EMR, I do have the spreadsheet, but I also have a website. Let's see. What's your opinion on $half hunters marking the sides with a marker? How do you remove the marker? I don't. I throw the coin back. And believe me, I have found decent little varieties. Now, if it was RPM, I probably wouldn't throw it back, but most of the time I just throw it back. Unless it's silver, of course. And I don't care.
Right.
Silver is going to sell for the price of silver, whether you clean it or not. If it's already destroyed. Remember, when you clean a coin, you clean something like that off, it's just going to leave little fine hairlines, and now the coin's ruined in numismatic value. So if you remove a dirty spot, now you got a clean spot, right? So we can tell it's clean. Dealers can tell it's clean. You're going to have a problem coin at that point. So what's the point? And one thing I want to stress to those of you who coin roll hunt, don't spend so much time worrying about it. You got to get through a large amount of coins as quickly as possible to turn some sort of profit and find some coins. So you need to be focused on findings and not focused in on making something that's not a variety turn into a variety because you stare at it for so long. We get so many emails where somebody says, I looked at this coin for 7 days nonstop and I can't figure it out. Well, stop looking at it. It's damage. So sorry, this stuff drives me crazy. I love you guys to death, but have a little jar, and it's your move on jar. Drop it in there and revisit in 3 months when you know a little bit more about what you're looking at.
Exactly.
That'll help you move on faster, and that's what you need to go through. You need to go through, if you're doing $half boxes, you need to be doing 5 $half boxes every week. And you need to be doing a penny box and a nickel box and a dime box every week, right?
Or you can just stick to one series for a while and learn that.
Or you can stick to one series. And then, $5,000 worth of dollar bills.
Right.
I mean, really, y'all heard like Blue Ridge interviewed one of his friends or somebody he knew that was a coin roll hunter making a living off of it. And it was amazing the amount of volume that guy had to go through. I remember that being kind of amazed. It was like, gosh, I can barely get through a penny box in a month, much less all those
That's
boxes.
because you look for all the fly poop.
Yeah. Well,
Streaming,
okay.
I should be at the show.
What was that?
Nashville show.
But you have fun doing it, and that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So Craig
You like
asked,
my background? Is it pretty?
yeah, it's pretty.
That's a Bob Julian.
Yeah, it's the Missouri Centennial.
Heck yeah, that's a Bob Julian right there.
Nice. So anyway, so Craig asked if we are still getting 2013B submissions, and have we found any matches to the list that he sent? And yes, we've gotten a few.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten a lot, but we've got a couple, but no matches so far.
Mm-mm.
Wait, Joey had a match. He knows about that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but that wasn't we didn't match it up. He matched it up. Well,
He matched it.
we helped him confirm it, but that was about it.
Right.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. What great questions.
Donald Carter, the email is in chat. I just saw that. So our email in chat for you. You can send pictures to that.
And we have a Facebook group.
Did we miss Nikki's question, or did you already get it?
Which one was that?
My question is way up there. Let me see, Nikki.
Might be easier just to retype it.
I tried to catch everything, but
That's better.
Oh, very cool. Gold Dagburn says, my 2013 B match should be up in GreatCollections soon.
she was asking about the Kennedys, about the Book of Kennedys.
Oh,
Whether
we
to
did get that one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so now she probably heard the answer by now. I
Yeah, and if you didn't hear our answer yet, you maybe need to like make sure you're on live.
Okay. Eric's going to do a video on his light box to help with picture taking, so that would be cool.
Nice.
Definitely cool.
No, Imar, it's not public. Send me an email. I'll tell you what I'm talking about.
So Clever's in the chat. I just now see way down here.
Lady Kid.
Here's a coin question maybe. Who wants to babysit a newborn because they are newborn parents?
That would not be me.
Congratulations, Clever.
You had your baby. Oh, congratulations. Little VCR.
I turned in all my burp rags. I'm in almost an empty nester. I got 1 year.
Did we decide what we were naming him, Shannon? I can't remember.
It's Finnick.
It is Finnick. They named him Finnick.
Yeah. Victor Chaos was not going to happen, according to Lady Kid Nichols. But that would have. We're still going to call him that. It doesn't matter. So, you know.
I voted for Victor Chaos, but
Yeah, I know. I did too.
congratulations, Lady Kid.
Yes, congratulations.
Oh.
Quit looking. If Eric says, "Amen." Quit looking for the fly poop and the pepper.
Hey, I like the fly poop. This is from one box of pennies. These are all double dies.
Yeah.
Fly poop.
Okay. Listen, Eric, if he looks at them, that means they're out of circulation.
Those are all quarters. I have yet to look and try to.
Hey, you could sell a roll of class 9 double die pennies for $15-25.
Listen, what did Ken always say? If you can sell a Lincoln cent for $1, you
it's 100 times your product. Yeah.
So, whatever. That's pretty good.
Dennis asked. Oh, sorry.
So I look at it. So I've been acquiring coins because I want to build the baddest Mamma Jamma penny Lincoln cent collection anyone's ever seen in the world, and so I've got to have every variety. Finding these class 9s like that saves me a lot of money from paying for $5 or $10 or $15.
Yep.
Each one, right?
You got to have them anyway, right, Shannon?
Exactly. So Dennis asked, "Does the Ring of Death make a strong Kanaka-Ole clash just trash?" And
No.
I would say no.
If the clash is visible, no. I mean, if it's right over the clash, then that kind of sucks. But
well, it would be on the perimeter of the coin, so it wouldn't affect it because that flash is right by the ear. So
overall,
no, but I mean, it definitely would reduce the value.
Yes,
especially because most people, that's very distracting. But that clash, you're still going to make good money on that clash.
And I bought coins just to see the variety, and I didn't care about the other side being trashed or, right? I bought a parking lot 1984 doubled ear Lincoln cent. You can visibly tell it's been a parking lot coin, but boy, was that ear really clear.
Yeah, even when I go through stuff at dealer stock, I'll still pull that stuff out, even though it might be damaged or something. And I've been known to sell that stuff on Whatnot. It does sell. People still want to buy it. So.
Yeah, remember that not everybody's going to have the Daddy War box. They can't afford to buy the $300 version of a coin. They can afford to buy a $25 or $45 coin.
Yep. Exactly.
Name it the Clash of Death.
Gall Dagburn says my 2013 B match should be up on GreatCollections soon. Awesome.
When that goes up on GreatCollections, shoot us an email so we can keep an eye on that, please. That would be awesome.
Wait, what did Joy say? do we have Labor Day plans? Are we going to do the show next week?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I guess next Monday is Labor Day, isn't it?
Yes,
maybe not.
we'll discuss.
If you have the bell clicked and you see us go live, then yes.
Yeah, right now we only have 3 coins, so not unless y'all get off your cans and send in
It's
some.
very
Better go get
possible.
some
Maybe
points and
maybe
start looking at them.
we haven't taken a night off in a while, so maybe
It
we
has
will just take next Monday off.
I wouldn't mind. It's my birthday.
What?
On Labor Day?
Early
Well, the first.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Shay.
That's right. Everybody say happy
Shay.
birthday to Shay because we probably won't be here next Monday.
I'm old years old.
You are old, you old fart.
It's like
How about a professor video? You guys can watch the professor videos anytime you want. They are up there.
Watch him in the middle of the night because that's when he always put them on.
Right? No, those are the ones you don't want to watch because the odds of you having a talk about the moon are very high. No, he did some great ones. We had a blast. The Insomniac Theater. But yes, if you guys have never heard of Ken Peavy, I know we have a lot of new people. We get new people all the time. Ken Peavy, he is the reason for this show, and he has some amazing videos out there. Priceless information if you guys want some great coin information. So
I think we got most of the questions. I put the link to his coin classes in the chat, so
perfect.
click on that and sub him up.
Well,
thanks, Quinkers.
should we do some giveaways? And then we
Thank
can
you,
wrap it
everyone.
up a little early.
I need to talk to Donna. I didn't get a chance to talk to her at the show. I didn't see her. But I need to see. I'm sure she'll extend it for us. But
I thought she already extended us.
she extended it, but I can't remember what she extended it to. And this has been
Okay.
a little while since she'd done that. So
Well,
I probably need
okay.
to find out.
and just so you guys know, ANA membership fees are going up in, I think, September. I can't remember. When did Shumar say that they were going up? They'll be going up sometime. So let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool here. So we're gonna do a giveaway for do you want us to wait, Adam?
No, it's
Until you-
fine. Go ahead. I think she'll be fine. She's really cool, so I don't think she will
Okay.
have a problem with it at all. But
Thank you.
I think we'll just, we'll continue on, and I will just reach out to her and email and ask her or call her or something.
An ANA life membership is a bargain. Yeah. Well, depends.
It is a
Unless we get
bargain.
hit by an asteroid next year.
It is a bargain. If you can afford it, now's a good time to get your life membership in.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, God, that's expensive. And I thought about, man, that's
really
that's
not.
a lot of years of education. And,
Yeah. How many coins could you buy now?
There is your keyword to type in for the giveaway for the ANA membership.
Do they need to put the pound sign?
You can win twice. So if you win
Yes.
this, it doesn't make you not eligible to win the Cherry Pickers Guide next.
So they need
Hashtag ANA. Hashtag ANA.
Okay.
So in the meantime, Tina asked, I have a 1984 quarter with deep cameo and excellent back, but front is a little scratched. Would it be worth grading?
No.
no, do not. They
Even
would
if it
consider that
weren't
an
scratched, it's
proof.
probably not. Even if it weren't scratched, it's probably not worth grading. So
Unless you have like deep cameo on both sides and it's like a 68 or a 69, yeah, it's not even worth it.
We just say, look, if you just ask that question, then the answer is always no.
yeah.
All right. Until you can answer that question yourself, you shouldn't be going
exactly.
anywhere near grading. no matter what.
That's absolutely right.
We don't want y'all spending your money to get rejected by these companies. Spend your money going through more coins, learning how to preserve your coins, handle your coins, label your coins, attribute your coins, whatever you need to do to learn.
A lot of coins you can buy already slabbed for less than what it would cost you to have a coin grade.
Exactly.
You know, that changed me forever. As soon as I can't remember if it was Ken that told me that, but I started every time I just had a coin I thought was cool, and I went out and searched eBay to see if somebody had slabbed something similar. And I saw the price of it. I was like, ooh, $12? Missing edge lettering on $1. I could get it for $13. Yeah.
And not only do you get that coin, but that's the best way to learn how to grade is to look at an already graded coin.
Does it say there's 0 entries?
There's something going on tonight.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with the
It
chat.
does say that.
Yeah.
There's not an extra space at the end.
And there hadn't been a single chat message since 7:43.
I'm seeing chat.
Inside of
Not on StreamYard. You have no chat on Stream. That's why I'm having a hard time reading what everybody's saying.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, good. It was working. It just wasn't.
You have to refresh it because when I refreshed my computer, all the chat came back, but then it stopped again. So it's going to stay at 43. Watch, it'll stay there.
Joey.
Every time you refresh, it'll update it.
Well, I'm sure it's collecting them.
Yeah.
Now it's at 40.
Now it's at 40.
That's odd. How did it go in reverse?
It went reverse. Oh.
Well, I know we have more people than that.
Try it again.
Do it one more time. Sorry, you guys. It's a Zoom. Now it's 42.
Rigged.
But we have more people than that, don't we?
It says 59.
Okay, well, that's possible. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and run it.
All right, let's go.
But I think we should do something different for the Cherry Pickers Guide. If it's
What's up, Free King? Good luck, everybody.
Frank Marshall, good crap. Oh, what does that say?
Good
crap.
Crap. Okay. Sorry.
Good graphics and more. Okay. Good T graphics and more.
Send an email over to info@livecoin Q&A and make sure you say A&A winner of August of 2023 so we can get it into my folder, and then I'll reach out to Donna and I'll send her an email and just making sure that we're good to continue our giveaways. I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
Awesome.
Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it and see if it, because if we only have 53 or something, then it's probably doing it right. Let me share.
You're going to get a lot more entering for this one. It's a CPG.
Okay. Yeah, so this is for the new Cherry Pickers Guide.
Uppercase, CPG.
But yeah, I think they can use lowercase too. I don't think it matters. I don't think caps matter, but.
I will be doing a grading reveal video on the LiveCoin Q&A probably in the next few days. So keep an eye out for that.
Let us know when you do.
Yeah, it is weird that chat froze, huh? So I'm going to go back and do that. There we go.
41 again. Weird.
If it goes backwards, I'm going to laugh.
Try it again, refresh.
Okay.
Richard, do it again without the hashtag. Or Joe, do it again without the hashtag. Oh, and Richard.
It will only take one entry per person.
Yeah.
Now there's 38.
Maybe it's removing the duplicates or something.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Now it's 33.
Oh, it's broken.
Well, I don't like this.
I don't either.
YouTube's been doing something weird with their
Well,
There's
chats.
I don't-
something going on. with you.
Yeah, I don't know if there's another way to do it.
Can you log back in, but in incognito mode? Maybe it's your cookies, or just maybe their software is just screwed up and the cookies are bad.
Can I do what? Shay, I don't know what all that mumbo jumbo means.
Oh, you don't know how to go? Do you have Chrome?
Yeah?
You open incognito mode and then try to log in.
No, I don't know what that means. Okay, well, we do have 2 more of these. So next month we'll give another one away, and October we'll give another one away. And
Here's what
Aaron- huh?
Here's what we could do is if we could get everyone to like type
29, something's going on, so.
type something in and then do a random number picker.
I don't know how to do that.
They'd have to.
Yeah, don't change it now. People have already entered. We'll just give this one away and then we'll come up with something better next time.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay. Let me share
Kinda
my
weird how it
screen.
keeps subtracting them. That's
Well, and it dropped some, so. All right, you guys, sorry for this. Don't hate us. Like I said, we have 2 more to give away, so let me do it one more time.
Just think of it as Santa Claus.
Right.
If you were
Santa
naughty, you got removed.
I'm sorry, you guys. Stray Man!
Great man. All right. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Stray Man. Make sure you send us an email with your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address, please. And thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We appreciate it so much.
Roseanne said she saw her name twice. It's not
I
right,
did see your name, Roseanne.
but still.
Yeah,
right.
everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you and every one of your emails. And
Yeah.
thank you for all your support.
Absolutely.
And
Did
we
you guys
will,
know this isn't a real coin behind me?
Yes, it's a Bob Julian.
Yeah, but it's not actually a real coin that's been.
No, it's a
photographed.
drawing.
It's a drawing.
It's a
Some people think it's
drawing.
actually a real coin. Like, no, that's a
That's a
drawing.
beautiful coin.
I was going to say, well, your head keeps disappearing into it, so it better not
I know,
be.
right? Let me just, let me do this,
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. And I guess we're not going to be.
It's better than my
long.
Raptors, okay?
So make sure that you hit that like button on your way out and tell your friends. And I guess have a great
Have a great week.
Labor
Did
Day.
you-
Have a
Did you
good
say that we're
weekend.
not going to go live for Labor Day?
I guess not. We're going to take it off.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Bye.
All right. Have a great
Bye.
week. Peace.